Welcome back, fam. Oh, this is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit. We are still on Iman Schubert's Way. What'd I say? Was it Way? Boulevard. And we're gonna hop in here with Wayne just made Delicia feel so good, pouring into her as he always does. But now, our girl shows Wayne how to salsa while Honey Pot probably sitting home by herself waiting on her boo. Let's get in here.
Give me company. That's real. What more could you want from me? I'm high in my frequency. I'm operating frequently. No reason for knowing it.
I think I heard your name.
What boy if you go? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like that.
It's cute, it's good, but I'm gonna need you to do a little something for us too, okay? You gotta. I'm saying for the Spanish people too. We need some. Everything has to be.
Oh, wait, he does have one. You have that one song, babe. Salsa.
Right.
It's a Latin. It's bomb.
Okay, we need to hear that. That's what I need to hear.
Fire.
Okay.
I'm trying to cut up.
Every time.
Okay.
So you Spanish and black. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, get it. Come on.
Yeah.
Dance with me. You gotta show them. Look, I'm so used to it. Yeah. I know y'all doing it.
There you go. That's a lot. I go, hold on. Right.
Right.
There you go. Hey.
Told me about past relationships and stuff, and he told me to just be myself.
That's
what I've done, and he's really changed.
She home with the
What do you
sister
mean
talking
changed
about how
for
he
you?
changed.
What does that mean? Like, he's told me, how he used to be in the past, and
They showing both versions, how she feel he's changed from in the past, but at the same time he's partying doing salsa with Lauren. So it's like she talking about his old ways, but he's still doing his old ways. Wow.
wandering eyes, and it's not really.
Still got wandering eyes, child.
I see the growth in him.
Yeah.
I gotta teach you my move. Hold up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put a little something on so you saw something. I got put a feet down here right here. Like, come on. Yeah. Oh. Hit on with it. Hit on with it. Yeah. Hit on with it. Yeah. Yeah. Hit on with it. Yeah.
Salsa.
He was honest with me.
How poor Tamira.
So that, I understand who he was and now who he is.
Well, not so poor.
It makes me feel really, really good that he's changed for me.
Freaking move on.
Man, I got the sauce right. Yeah. So you think we just sauce right?
Okay.
I think I got that. Oh. Hey. You ready for the next one, man? Yeah.
Worry. And he said that. He warned me about that. But he told me to just, believe in him.
That somebody broke my back.
Last time I had that much food.
you got to empower people to change. A lot of people don't believe that people will change. They want to keep you in a small box and see you the same way. And I feel like he kind of gets it hard. Like, how can somebody change if everybody thinks that you're gonna mess up? And so I know I'm guilty of it sometimes. I question him because I don't really understand his world, but he's shown me nothing but faith, you know.
I appreciate
Oh my God.
I appreciate that. Hey, you gonna have to give me a lesson with the little foot thing. Man.
Now we hope it just stays at the salsa dance and go no further. Because you know, Tamira's telling the sister how much she's believing him, and he taught her faith, and when people don't think you changed, it's hard to change. And Wayne is really hard to change because he sucks back into his old ways so fast when he wants to. But Wayne has to understand his weakness. His weakness is pretty women, nice bodies, pretty face. He gets caught up into that. And then it's like a shiny new toy. He wants to try the new one, and his heart may be in the right place. And, he likes to say we all human or whatever, but at the same time we are. But you can't make excuses for it, Wayne. You have to really work on it. Wayne get real slick with the talk sometimes, and he's really charming, and he can have people thinking, get caught up in feelings, and then end up crossing the line when it may not have been his intention to go there, but he's such a flirt and he's such a charmer, and he says things that women love to hear, and that can play on their heart and be a problem, and they get that little misconstrued. So I don't know, Wayne. It's a tough situation. How serious are you about Honey Pot? That's gonna be your wife. I don't hear you saying that's gonna be your wife to Lauren. You ain't mentioned Honey Pot yet tonight. And these little intimate moments at Iman's house, it's gonna make it a little bit hard, and it's gonna make it a little sticky. And I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, but this is not looking too good, because you see how they're showing the contrast to what Tamir is saying to what he's doing. What y'all think? Put in the comments, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.